So in Where Winds Meet, there is quite a lot of currencies in this game that are very confusing. You probably don't know how to get them. You might have had some or obtained some and you don't know how, and you want to know why you've got them and where to spend them. Well, in this video, I'm going to go over all the different currencies that we've got in the bag, how you get them, how you obtain them, and how you obviously spend them and what they're really for. So to start off with, obviously looking at the regional currency, this is your most obvious coin. You get this for doing almost absolutely everything in the game, and you can see if you do want more coins and you have got fish. Now there is a cap on certain coins that you get in this game, so you might not be able to proceed further. You can see here, like in the seasonal shop, if you've got more fish, I'm only at 2, but if you had 30 fish, you can actually get up an extra 2 million coins per week. So if you're in desperate need of coin, you can get 2 million more per week. I should have probably got my mystic skills this week, but instead I went ahead and got myself some career notebooks, which I probably should not have done. But yeah, where do we spend the coins? Well, if you were to look on the map, coins can be spent absolutely everywhere. You see them in all the different shops. The coins can be spent in the likes of your development. So if you were to go to, for instance, an ability, whether it be a weapon, you'd go ahead and upgrade it. Doing stuff like this, coins will be thrown away from you left, right, and center in this game. So coins are obviously a good currency, and like I did say, you can go to all the vendors. But if you do have the battle pass owned, if you go to the battle pass and you click on the top right, you've got the portable vendors, and then you go into these and there is loads of stuff that you can buy. Or when you're trying to buy something and it says it's a material, if you click on that material, it will probably take you to it where you can buy it. Some have got daily stocks, some have got monthly stocks, so you can't just buy everything out because there is daily limits in terms of tokens. But going through here, you can see all these different shops have different things, and the only one in the portable merchants that doesn't come under that coin is the Sin Leaf Exchange. But I'm going to go over this coin and how you obtain this one in a little bit, and then obviously you got your firework display shop if you want to get that, and then you've got your exchange shops that we can see right here where we can exchange certain coins and tokens as well. Right, so coming back out of that and going into our bag, then you've got the fourfold coin. How do we get this? Well, it says it right there. So it does say complete bounties posted by other players. Now it's not so much posted by other players. If I was to go ahead and look at the wandering pass, the wandering pass is basically your best friend in this game later on. Now if you're looking at the journal is your quests and all that stuff. We don't want to touch that. Once you've done all your journal, you then move over to wandering pass and season, and then you don't really do much more than what we're seeing here in terms of the mode. This is literally the story, the quest, the compendium, I don't know how to pronounce that, and then the wandering paths in here, and this is where then we get that token. So we see the bounty over in the far corner. We click on bounty hunting, for example, and then when you're in bounty hunting, you can see that this is a player. Now I can accept that bounty and go and try and kill this player. However, this player has got a very high ranking, but I'm going to get 1,000 fourfold coin for doing this, 5,000 fish. Obviously, I've met my my fish limit. You get experience for this, which will go into my storage because I've now capped out. And then I get coins, but yet my coins are capped out. So I'm not really going to get anything for this, but we might as well go and try and kill this player for a bit of entertainment on the stream. And if we do kill him, then we obviously get the fourfold coin as well, which is pretty cool. And then I'll show you how to spend it and what you can spend it on. So let's travel to his world. If it was an AI, so the non-golden or orange name would mean it's an AI NPC. You can go and kill them and do the exact same thing. So we see the player here. I am going to start the bounty. I'm going to just go and try and kill this player. They might be really, really good. Okay, they're not even attempting to fight back, which is pretty good. Maybe they're AFK. But they've basically... Normally, this is a real player. I've gone into their story mode to kill them. Oh. They're not doing anything. I'm still struggling to kill them. This person would have been absolutely cracked, but I think this is just so they reduce... They're going to go to prison, actually, now after I kill them, which is quite funny. Uh-oh. Did I just hurt... Oh, my God. I almost... just killed a civilian then. Oh, have they I might have actually caused danger then, and I might have got myself in trouble with the police in this game. Right, so we killed that person. We see this week's daily coins have been depleted, so now we're kicked out of their solo mode because we killed a player. That was the easiest bounty ever, so maybe you want to accept bounties just in case you get easy ones like that. But we got fourfold coins. We got 1,000 fourfold coins. We didn't get any of the other currencies, unfortunately. We didn't get the fish, we didn't get the coin, we didn't get anything like that. Because, yeah, again, like I said, we've hit our dailies for that. So we got the fourfold coin, and now you go over to the bounty shop that we can see right here, and this is where we can spend it. You do have a monthly stock on the dyes, but because once you bought all these cosmetics here, there is nothing to buy apart from the coins. So after you've got the 76,500 bounty tokens, which is, yet again, if they're 1,000 each, once you've done 75 bounties, the only thing you can really do after that is every month just buy the soft weave dyes, and you're going to be able to basically dye your character's clothes for free, which is cool. I do really like this whole bounty thingy, but yeah, it's definitely different. You've got the likes as well with the Zhangzhou bounty as well, where you've got the NPCs here because they've all got the blacked out name. But yet again, same thing. You've got players, which this one would give me 850 fourfold coin, but then you've got the NPCs with the in the brackets the blacked out name, and these would only give me 100. So killing players is going to get you obviously a lot more coin. And then that is the fourfold coin. Moving over to the vintage book plate that we're seeing right here. Well, we can see here, obviously, tips recycle. If we were to look at the development, and we are looking then at the inner ways, in here you've got a load of inner ways, and you're probably thinking, right, Jadefish, I want to get more of these. How do I get them? Well, obviously, you can get them through going to all the different vendors yet again in the world and buying them with the Echo Jades, which you're going to see in a moment. That's where you're going to spend them. But these you get from actually going straight here into the tip exchange, and you get the tokens from, like you see at the bottom right, obtain book tokens. Clicking on that, and it's getting rid of one of the things that you have. So let's say, and then that will give you vintage book plates. So then once you've got them, you can then go and spend them on any of the boxes up above that you can see in the corner. So looking at these boxes, and you've got a chance to get any of the other scrolls. It's basically you're deleting scrolls to get new scrolls, or to get tokens to potentially get new scrolls to upgrade the skills that you really want. That is one thing you do there. And then obviously just a tip here, you got the conversion. So if you have got something that's got like 10 scrolls and it's purple and it's not been leveled up, well, then you could go ahead and, for instance, put this purple on it, and then I could find something that has got 10 or whatever it may be. Like this one's got 6. When you've got like the amount that you need to upgrade it, so let's say if it's 10 and these had 10, you'd hit the convert in a way, and it would move these to that. This means you can level that up, and that will be left with the one that you had there. So it's just a very good way. But remember, you can only do this 4 times for free each season. So that is the tokens. Moving over to the Sin Leaf, this you can see here is Perception Forest. Now, what is Perception Forest? This Perception Forest is a battle royale mode in this game. It's strictly PvP. If you've ever heard of Naraka Blade Point, that is exactly what this is. So if I go ahead and start matchmaking, we're going to go into a world. We start with like some basic gear, and then with this basic gear we go around and we try and get better gear, like a war zone where we're trying to get better weapons, and then we're trying to be the last person standing to win this battle royale. Now, in these battle royales, it is quite empty. You might find players straight away, or you might find absolutely no one in this battle royale. But it is a pretty cool experience, the battle royale in this game. I would say it's great, but obviously PvP is not everyone's cup of tea. If I go to the mode anyway, we can see here the rewards. You get Echo Jades as well for doing all of this, but you can get yourself some lingering melodies, and you can get yourself some nice titles from doing the PvP in this game. So for instance, the 1v1 PvP, I've just gone and got myself the Wild Flame, and then you can get yourself a nice mask, a Ghost Mask Ape, and you can also get yourself a title called the World's Greatest, which, what a cool title that is. And all you need to get is to the max level, and you get some arena points here as well, where you can upgrade your character. You've got boss tokens and obviously basic tokens. I'm just talking while I'm waiting for this arena to load. But if we go into the bag while this arena is loading, and we look at these Sin Leafs, you get these Sin Leaf tokens by entering the Battle Royale and competing in it, and then by, depending on what position you get, is the amount of Sin Leafs you're going to get. I don't know the exact amount you get for winning it, because I haven't won it yet. But if you win it, I'm guessing you're going to get quite a significant amount. And then you get the same thing yet again, where you can get soft dyes each month. But then you have like these hard locked cosmetics that you can get. So this is a really nice piece of armor. You get some hair. You got the unrendable bones back piece, which I do think looks quite cool. Let me know what you think of it in the chat or the comments down below. And then you get some poses. You got the gloat, and you got the other things. So here we go. We're going into the battle royale. That's where you spend it. This is how you obtain it. So we're literally just going into a battle royale. We're going to do the battle royale and see what it's all about. So you choose the part of the map that you want to go to. So we can go here if we want to. We can go to Bodai Sea if we want to. We can choose what part of the map we want to spawn. Obviously with the golden, we're going to hit space, and we are here. This is just like a warm-up area where you can see the weapons we're starting with. So it's starting me with my actual weapons. You can see I've got my sucking. It's given me the defense spear. It's not given me the the damage spear, but then you know the dash ability. In this mode you have to aim the dash. You can use it to get into a fight or to even get out of a fight, so it's used a little bit different mechanically in here. So when you're in the world, you see now we're going to go around finding weapons, finding loot. It will pick up obviously the better version of everything. But if we were then to press B, we can see what we've got. So you see I've got a reserve weapon there. I'm actually going to chuck that in there and get rid of that one. If I ring the bell, I can see if there's any players close. It says no enemy player is nearby, but it would let you know otherwise if there was. And we're just trying to, yeah, get, like I said, get better versions of gear. Oh, there's some like golden beacons here. Let's go and see what these are. That one's a quest, but what is this one that we're seeing right here? That we got a Thundercry blade, so we've now got ourselves our first ability, so we go and press that. It's giving us a Thundercry blade, special skill, wind vortex, knocks back enemies within range of a second attack. And then we've got this one which gives us HP. And then you've got different armors that do different things as well. So when you're going around, look for different armors. And going over to these, we can see they've got the quest. So it's defeat specified malevolent monk. This is going to give me a reward. So we're going to go and do that. We're going to go and try and kill this monk and get another load of them tokens, which yet again is a pretty cool way to get these tokens just by doing quests in here. Oh, here we go. Got ourselves a rare umbrella. Oh, something purple in there. Is that purple armor? It's a purple chest. So it could have purple armor in there. We got purple armor from that. Here we go. We got some more gear. I'm gonna go and try and kill this monk, which is right here. I think we killed him. No, we haven't killed him yet. Oh, there he is. He's just spawned in behind us. We're just going to do this really easy. Use this no-name spear. Just stun lock him. Hit him down. I think I just heard a player then. I'm getting poisoned from something. I think there's a player in the area. I don't know if that's a player, but something's poisoned me, and that hurts. There we go. We got them karma coins, and we want to just go and look for some more quests. We just seen another quest appear just there. I'm going to keep this on because I really like this weapon. Make sure I use my potions. We want to keep our health at full. If we go ahead and press B, it will show us items that are in the area as well. So we can see there, this is in the area. It's got the same physical defense. It's got the exact same ability, so we wouldn't want that. Now, we've got healing bonus 18%. We haven't got anything that's healing us, so we're just going to give ourselves more health. Hits an enemy, there is a 50% chance to charge attack, so we're not going to worry about that. We've got these equipped as well. The heal rare, I'm not too bothered about that. Right, let's carry on. Looking for some more quests. Okay, there's a player here. He's dead. So we just killed that first player. We could just open up the tomb and see what he's got. He's got more defense, but I'm kind of liking what we're currently rocking with. This is kind of a cheese build. Just stun them and just spam the attack on both the mobs and the players. The another quest here, which we get another 1,000. Head to Jadebrook Mountain. Stay in the area for 30 seconds. Let's go accept that. We've got a fan. I don't know how to use the fan, so I'm not going to bother with that at all. Right, let's go to this Jadebrook. 700 meters that way. This is going to be quite a lengthy run. So let's get running. Quest here as well. I don't think we can do multiple quests at once. No, we can't. Oh, we got a shop. Yeah, let's have a look. What you got? Weapon chest. He's got some better potions for me. Do you know what? I'm probably going to buy some of these. What do we need? Try and get another better weapon. There we go. We've managed to upgrade that weapon. Now, I don't know what one's better. This one's got min physical attack. This one's got min physical attack. That one's got... Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. We managed to get some decent bonuses there. It's got improved... Not got an improved shield, but it's got improved the suction one. Right, we're going to go into this area. We're heading into the intoxicate area, or the danger zone, shall we say. There's another vendor. They got anything? Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a golden sword, but I don't want that. Yeah, they got the umbrella there as well. I don't want that. So we see here they've got extraction points. So I could go to the extraction point if I want to. Oh no, I abandoned the quest. I didn't want to abandon the bloody quest. We know someone over here is slaying someone, so we're going to go and try and counter that. Because, yeah, like I said, I weren't meant to cancel that quest. And this is where you can see the dash is slightly different in PV, or this mode, compared to PV or your normal in-game mode where it like auto locks. This one you have to kind of like aim. Flaming meteor. Probably should have gone for that. I don't know what abilities I've got equipped actually. I didn't look at my mythic skills. I think I have got some decent ones. Okay, they're not bad. Okay, the player's going to be pretty close up here. We can see they're 130 meters away. There they are. Oh, there's two players there. He's got kind of stun lock there. We got him. Oh, he's just out of range. Is he going to come into it? No. See if we can get. Ah, he managed to get away. We got him. Right, okay, that's that one dead. Player here. Heal up. Oh, they're pretty good. get out of here for a second. Flip. He's got better potions equipped. How do I equip it? Use. Got him. Kill this NPC because he's annoying. Zone's right here as well. Nameless spear. Sure, do you know what? I've never tried it. Down to try it. I mean, it's a golden weapon, no? Oh. No, it's not. It's not even a weapon. Charge skills deal more damage. We better get going. Zone's going to start hurting. Right, start using these smaller potions. Let's go ahead and get rid of the smallest, so we don't want them anymore. We could have kept them. Now, if we just go and see what we've got on the floor, making sure we've got decent things. This one gives charge steal. This one gives cloud steps hits an enemy. There is a 50% chance to refund one charge. Lock reduces the target's all endurance and inflicts endurance recovery. Thundercry Blade special skill Wind Vortex knocks back enemies within range at the second. Healing bonuses Life Drain, causing exhaustion skill restores HP equal. I mean, it's not great, is it? And we got that Supreme Sword there, but I'm not bothered too much about the Supreme Sword. We haven't got a great bow. No, that's in the zone. Why is it going to send me in the bloody zone? Let's look for a player. We could probably stay at the edge of the map and not worry too much about enemies here. Or players, as per se. Let's go and look for players. Player who's last alive might be quite strong. We look at the map. Oh, we want to go to that mast there. We might be able to buy some improvements, some pretty good improvements, especially at this point in the game. Let's go and abandon that. It's out of the zone. I don't want to go out of the zone. Pursuit. We can go after a player in 55 seconds. That's a good one to get. Tell you what, I ain't got a better bow, have I? Oh. Quite a hot zone, this. Nameless sword. No name sword. I mean, you guys are probably going, what the hell, when you see these. We just saw a player there. Here we go. Fell on her again. It's just spamming Billy. Somehow we managed to kill her. She weren't too good. I don't know if it's their first time in this. We know we're going to get attacked by this. Let's kill these before we even look. Strategic sword. We don't want that. Let's look at the tomb. Armor of Revival, so become immune to QI depletion once and fully restore QI. And then I've got become immune to fatal damage once and recover 15 HP. That's good. To get Inkwell Martial Arts allows you to teleport in front of targets with an imbalance value greater than 50 and attack them. And could I change that for that? Does that work? That does work. We can get more defense. I think the HP rare is going to be better. The heavy attack damage is going to be better. Divine bow, I'm not too bothered about the bows. We take that, drop that. What does these do? Don't even know what they do. Talon strike we've already got. I'm not too sure what this one does. Gives you a shield. So when relaxing, I'm not too sure. Okay, we're good. Let's look for some more players. We're in the zone. There's players here. I think these are the last two. I think they're fighting each other because it's showing up on our map. Oh, what the hell is going on there? Got my kill. Surely they can't still be alive. It must have died in that zone. Did we just win? We just won. We just won our battle royale. So we killed the pot. We just won the battle royale. Well, there you go. We've done a lot of damage. We defeated 4 people. We just won a battle royale. And yeah, we're going to see exactly how many coins I get from that. I've got a little bit of experience. Only 100 experience, which is pretty poop, if you ask me. I got 20 of them coins, and then going through and continuing and getting out of this. How many of them tokens have I now got? Can I go and just buy a cosmetic? I'm not too sure. But yeah, do this and then you get them coins. So you see coming out, I've only got 2,520. Why did I say I was going to get like 1,000 coins? And then I come out and I haven't got 1,000 coins. I didn't get really anything for that. But anyway, that's where you get the coins from. And then you can go and buy cosmetics in this store with them. I'm not too sure why we didn't get all of the coins. Maybe I have to extract them coins. Maybe that's what that was. Do quest and extract them. And you've got certain points to do so. But that's how you do that. Right. So then the Echo Jades. Echo Jades, yet again, you get from all kinds of different ways. You get the open world explorations. You got the arena. So yet again, by doing the PvP, leveling up in there, you get Echo Jades doing that. You do get Echo Jades for playing the likes of Perception Forest. Echo Jades are from loads of things like engagement rewards, getting the fish, you get the Echo Jades, the guild benefits that we're seeing right here. You can't, I don't actually, they're here. Yeah, you get the bonus each week. That's the only one I've seen in the guild that gets it. If there's anything else in the guild that gets it, I'm not too sure, but let me know. And then spend them. You can spend them in multiple places. You can spend them over in this merchant. Now I've gone and spent everything in this merchant and the other merchant, and they didn't restock this week, but I think they might be a monthly restock, and it's a way for you to get more scrolls for your characters if you come over to this guy, and then you talk to the merchant himself. And we see what he's selling. You can see with them coins, you can go and buy the really, really cool in a way that I would strongly recommend everyone getting. And as you can see, I bought everything else. And that is the same with the other Echo Jade vendor down in the bottom. And then after that, the reason I'm holding on to my coins and I'm not spending any more of these Echo Jades is because I don't know if these restock. If they do restock, then obviously I want to get it. But then you could go and get your draws with these, which then have a chance of giving you any of these rewards or any of these rewards that you see in here on the screen. That's the Echo Jades. Then you've got the treasure tokens, which these are from the guild. You can see you can earn every week up to 2,500 of these in your guild, so make sure you join the guild. If you're not part of the guild, the link is in the description. We got the guild event, the events, sorry, in the guild, which where you can see you get all these different coins for doing different events in the guild. The grayed out ones are that. Our guild is at 32 members. We can get up to 70 members, and we've currently got it at level 3, and we're going to be getting up to level 4 probably this week, and you get loads of other stuff in the guild. So yeah, strongly recommended. Then we've got the battle pass tokens. So from completing the battle pass, once you've gone past max level, you're going to get tokens every time you level up, and you do get some tokens throughout leveling up as well. You can see like you got 12 there. And where do you spend these? Well, you just go into the shop, and then you can spend your battle pass tokens in this shop where you can get dyes, other really cool like things which give you improvements to your character. The whole reason of this game is playing the game and min-maxing your character with doing so. Then you've got, like, for instance, the Jadefish. The Jadefish you can get from doing like the bounties that we saw before. The engagement hub, you can get them from doing all of the different events that we're seeing. If we go to Wandering Paths and we go to Casual Co-op, a majority of these give you the likes of Jadefish, not these ones. In the engagement hub, these ones give it to you. You can see that you've got the exploration ones that give it to you, the combat ones that give it to you, the leisure ones that give it to you. And obviously, if you want to get the massive chunks of it, then you would go and do the bounties yet again in Wandering Paths at the far end. The bounties and doing these, killing the actual players will give you the most of these, the fishes to be able to go and spend them. What do you spend them on? Well, the fishes, you would go ahead in the seasonal shop, and you've got quite a lot of things you can get with these. You've got gear chests. Now you can get the... in this case, I got all of the 51 gear chests, and I actually even got the 41s, because the 41 gears, if you deconstruct the 41 gear, you still get attunement stones, which you can use on later gear. So that's why I bought the 41. So I'm going to be buying 41s, 51s, and then soon 56 gear chests once we can level up a little bit longer, and so on and so forth with the other ones. You can then get Scholar and Healer gift box with them, and custom career gift boxes, so you can improve them throughout it. And then with getting like the appearance chests from out the game, this doesn't show in the coin area, but appearance chests in the game, the ones when you go and complete an event and you've got a probability of getting a cosmetic. So if I was to look at the Wandering Paths, and I was to look at this, and then I was to look at this, you see you got like the probability of getting a cosmetic, or you got the probability of getting something else. Well, when you do these, and if you do not get what is in the probability, you would get them tokens that we just saw there. So in like, where are we? These tokens here, I've got 17 of them. I did buy the dragon helmet with it. As you see at the bottom, I've got that owned. But the other tokens you can go ahead and use on all of the other cosmetics that you see in here. So if you want the mask that I've got, then you can do it. But there's a couple of other cosmetics that you can get with them tokens as well. But yeah, again, they're not shown as a currency, even though I do think they should be a currency. Now, the next ones that we are seeing are the echo beads. Now, these are the way you get these, real money. If you want to get some jades, this is one of the easiest ways to get yourself some jades as well. But yeah, real money is going to be where you get these beads, and what you do with them, you can buy loads and loads of different juicy cosmetics if you want to. You can put some jades in there yet again, but you can buy like these melodies, is what I've been spending my jades on, and you can get 2 every single week for a chance to get one of them draws. You can get the echo jades a little bit quicker with the monthly fund. So every day you get X, Y, and Z, 100 Echo Jades and 50 Battle Pass XP. And for every 20 days claim, receive 1 Lingering Melody, which you see right there on the screen. It's quite a cheap price. But then your pearls, you go and spend in the cosmetic shop on all of the different cosmetics. And if I was, I mean, this one's only 60 pearls, so this is a really good horse to get, because it's got some pretty cool talents. Like, it's got a collection, so when it's on follow mode, it'll go and pick up, if you kill bodies, it'll go and pick up the loot for you. This one has got the petals collection, so after using this skill, the horse will automatically gather nearby resources within a certain range. Very good way at harvesting. And then you've got, like, if you want a giant piece of celery, I think that is, a wooden stick. You've got all these different cosmetics that do every different thing. And then you've obviously got your draw shop, which is pretty disgusting. The draw shop right here. You can get quite a lot of skins with the rewards, but you can get other rewards from it which are really poop. If you get one of these weapons and you want to get like the best variant of these, it can cost you like 2,000 quid just to get the best variant of that weapon, which is absurd. Now, the other coin, or the last coin, is the commerce coin. We can see here, you get them from doing main story quests. You get them from doing paths to riches. So you go down to here. which is in the trade center in the town. And going up to the trade center, you would go ahead and buy certain goods from certain people, then go in. You basically want to, like a stock, you want to buy low, sell high. You could do this by going to different guild base. You can go to your guild base. You just buy a load of stock, and then you want to travel around selling it or in all different places around the world. So let's get to the trade center right here. We come to this guy. This is where you can spend them. You can spend them on getting yourself a house rental that we can see right here. You can also spend them in his shop. So I'm looking for something, and in this shop you can see that you can spend them in here and get yourself some more trade goods and sell them, buy low, sell high sort of thing as well, all around the world, which is another cool thing that you can buy. Leaving this area. And coming around the back, you got this Zhang Hui that you can see right here, and then it's like price fluctuations. So you can see how much things are going up and down by. So you could do prefer co-op or prefer solo, but you go look at this, and basically the Rami that we can see right there, or the Rami that we can see there, we can see that it is changing quite frequently and going up and down. I actually managed to buy it when it was quite low, and then I sold it quite high, and then by doing this, you can go and get yourself a load of extra goodies. So you can buy them in all of the different shops around the world. So we go into here and like the price fluctuation. We can go to certain places and buy goods to sell. These ones are not showing what we can get from them, but this one is. And then, yeah, again, like I say, you can do local sales, you can do co-op sales, you can do like you got friends prices, so friends might buy them off of you at a certain amount. Your remote price, other people around the world might buy them off you at a different price, which is quite nice to know. And then you just want to just keep buying and selling all around the different parts of the world. And then once you have obtained these, you can get them as well as a weekly. You can get one a week for you can get 2,500 a week. With the fish box gives you 2,500 a week. You got 50 fish, you get one of these, which gives you 2,500, which then gives you another chance to use them to get more of these. And yeah, that's a pretty good way of doing it. And that's really it for currencies. As you did see then in the Wandering Journal, you got the Adventurous slips where you can buy yourself a load of goodies with these as well. How you obtain these is just simply by either playing with friends or doing loads of the casual co-op stuff, and this is how you obtain them. Getting on size ship, you can obtain them, but there's loads of different ways of obtaining these at a lower price. You just see there, join co-op mode, a warrior's journey, participate in wandering path mode, and then you got the wandering path shop that like we saw here. Now this one down here, the partnership shop, I don't have any of these coins, but how you would obtain them is being in a partnership with someone. So Seek and Fate, you go over and do this stuff, and you've got like your friends in the game. So increasing your friend relationship, your intimacy with someone, and climbing it, we'll be able to get ourselves some tokens, and then we'll be able to get a partnership and be able to get even more. We can even have it where we can have disciplines and masters and stuff, and we can do it that way, and that then gives us another token to spend it on. So yeah, this is a rundown of all the currencies in the game. If there's anything that I have missed out on, then make sure obviously let me know. I'm going on holiday for the next couple of days, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.